Hi, it's Ashley. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today's video is going to be a library book haul. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know I am obsessed with the library. I go there on a weekly basis. And so I thought I'd give you a haul of what I currently have this week. I've lost my voice, so bear with me. I'm going to start off with my graphic novels because they are all one series. And that is Chew Volume 5, Major League Chew, 6, Space Cakes, 7, Bad Apples, 8, Family Recipes, 9, Chicken Tenders, 10, Blood Pudding, 11, The Last Suppers, and 12, Sour Grapes. So I have all of the remaining volumes checked out from the library. And Chew, the first one is called International Flavors. I'm forgetting the first one. It's been like a month since I read the first one. But Chew tells the story of Detective Tony Chew, who is a psychopath. And that means that he can eat things and get like psychic visions of what happened to him. For example, he can bite into an apple and tell you which orchard it come from, who picked it, what time they picked it, and like if there was any pesticides used to like help it grow or whatever. And he is like recruited by the FDA because we live in a country where chicken is banned, and they use him to fight crimes, and he has to like eat body parts and things. It is a really good series. The first comic or first volume is not that good, but every other volume is amazing. I'm currently on 5, Major League Chew, and the artwork is gorgeous. My next and first book is Love Rules by Joanna Coles, How to Find a Real Relationship in the Digital World. Next, we have The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. If I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be like a Salem Witch Trials novel. It's about these 3 sisters who were accused of being witches, and I think they were killed because of it, and now every year they come back to like drown local boys. But I've been hearing a lot of talk about this, so I'm excited to pick it up. Next, I have The Flight Attendant. I'm about to butcher this, by Chris Boholigan. I don't even know. Forgive me. But this is about a woman who's a flight attendant, and she goes out one night, wakes up the next morning in the bed of a stranger, and he's dead, and she is able to sneak out of like Puerto Rico. Oh, she's able to sneak out of Dubai and go on about her life, but then obviously the man is discovered and the hunt begins for her. I don't want to say too much because this is a thriller, but I'm super excited. Next, I have Boy Erased, a memoir of identity, faith, and family by Gerard Connolly. And I got this because you know me. I'm obsessed with LGBTQIA plus stories, and this is soon to be a motion picture, and I think it's going to be starring Nicole Kidman. I know it's going to break my heart because it's about Connolly's life when he came. I think he was forced out of the closet, and his parents were super religious, so they told him he had to either go to the conversion therapy and come home straight, or he was going to lose his family, his faith, and everything that was important to him. And he goes, but while he's in there, he decides that he's going to live his true self, and this is the journey. Next, I have like one of my most anticipated reads of this year, and that is A Girl Like That by Athena. And the reason why I was so excited to read this book is because when we meet our main character, she's already dead. Next, we have a book that I found out about, if I'm not mistaken, through Emma Books, and that is 12 Steps to Normal by Fair Penn. This is about a girl whose father has an alcohol addiction, and he goes to rehab and comes out, and like she has these 12 steps to getting like her life is close to as normal as it was before her father's addiction. So we have The Astonishing Color of After by Emily X.R. Penn. Picture Us in the Light by Kelly Lloyd Gilbert. Look at that cover. Is that not like one of the most gorgeous covers? But this is about a boy who discovers that his family has been keeping secrets, and he goes on a journey to find out what they are, while at the same time trying to reconcile his feelings for his best friend Harry. So it is also LGBT. The Beauty That Remains by Ashley Woodfolk. I'm going to be brutally honest here. The only reason why I put this book on my radar is because the author's name is Ashley, but then I read the description and I liked it. And it's about a group of friends who are, I think, torn apart when tragedy strikes. And also it has a lot to do with our community because there's vloggers and bloggers. And so hopefully it's good. Next I have, if you've been on my channel, you know that I was obsessed with a book called Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. I just recommend everybody please read that. It's powerful. It's wonderfully written. This is a beautiful story, especially in today's social climate. So I had to pick up This Side of Home by Renee Watson. And this is all about gentrification and the impact that it has on the residents who are already staying there. This is about a girl named Nikki, and she loves her Portland neighborhood. Like, even though we consider the ghetto and it's a rough part of town, she has a community there. She knows everyone. Things are going good. But then they start to rebuild her neighborhood. Friends and family that she knows has to leave. They can't afford the upkeep, that goes with gentrification. And she's also having to deal with growing apart from her twin sister, who is loving that they're fixing up the place and they're getting, all these new shops and things. So I know that this is going to be powerful. This was actually on my most anticipated books of the year. So I'm super excited to have it in my hands finally. And that is Tyler Johnson Was Here by J. Combs. Look at this beautiful cover. Oh my God. So this is about a boy named Marvin and his twin brother Tyler, or his brother Tyler goes to a party, and Marvin goes there just to keep an eye on Tyler, and then Tyler goes missing, and he has to he sets out on a journey to try to find out what happened to Tyler. It's a Black Lives Matter inspired novel dealing with how people of color are being targeted by the police. And can't wait to read this. And I'm not going to try to hold all those because, as you can see, I have a lot checked out right now. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to, you can follow me on all of my social medias. The links are always in the description down below. Also, I am looking for people to help me caption my videos, any other languages, if you can do Spanish, Russian, anything, and you want to, I'll try to remember to leave a link down below. So, and I must say, now YouTube has made it clear. So if you want to be notified when I upload new content, hit subscribe button and then click the bell button so you'll be notified. And as always, until we meet again,